Hey y'all, I was trying to create my thumbnail. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Welcome to RealLeeATL, honey, where the real talk happens. Y'all, I am on my way to get my nails done. I figure I'd do this today than to wait until the end of the minute, you know, because again, it's the final countdown. Pew, 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 pew. I don't even know why I do the pew, pew. I don't like it. But baby, it is the final countdown. I'm starting. So I got 1 week, honey, from Thursday to Thursday. I got 1 week before I am out of here, God willing, to Curaçao. I know y'all tired of me talking about my trip to Curaçao, but honey, I can't help it until I get on that plane and my feet are planted over there, honey. I'm gonna keep talking about it. So whatever. And it's my channel. I can do what I want to do. I'm just letting y'all know that I'm getting ready to go get my nails done. I'm done working for the day. It is nice here in Georgia. The weather is around 67. That's what it's showing in my car. This is my first time out today. I worked from the house. I worked from home today. And this is my first time with my head up and everything, trying to, you know, come outside and enjoy some of this fresh air. Honey, and listen, I know y'all like, girl, what's going on with you by the head? Don't judge me. Last night, I took out my braids because I got to get my hair done Saturday. So the weave queen, which is me, got all kind of hair at the house. And so I found a brand new bundle of Milky Way, curly something or rather, you know, 1B. Did I say, let me just twirl into a ponytail and put it in my head, honey? I mean, it's okay. Slick that thing on back, and yeah, slicked it back, and I'm ready to keep it moving, because today when I'm done with my nails, I might run and have me a little, you know what I'm saying? I haven't had a drink. I don't drink during the week no more. I don't know if y'all know that. I don't even know if y'all care, but I really don't drink during the week. But I am running to, I don't know, I'm killing this gum, y'all. I'm just excited today. Who's that? He got a wedding ring, whoever he is. Let me go. Nobody with no wedding rings on. Nobody with no wedding rings on. Nobody with no wedding rings on. Absolutely no one. So anyway, pardon me on that. These men are so doggone bold. I had got me some hair that I had in a bin. I got a bunch of hair, a bunch. So last night I was like, let me take my braids out. And surprisingly enough, it only took like 2 hours to take out all those braids. It wasn't that bad. I'm gonna show you a fro. I'll probably insert a picture of a fro here. But my hair done grew from this to this. So it's long enough to put in a ponytail, which is what I have. I could have literally had me a little pigtail ponytail at the top with no hair involved, no extra hair. But y'all wanted to add a little pizzazz, because you know, I'm not really, like, I'm celebrating, but like I'm not turning up and stuff, drinking and stuff every day, if that makes sense. I am celebrating. So anybody want to take me out or do something, you know, they can certainly do that. But I said that on my last vlog, that don't nobody, you know, really be trying to spend no money on me. For some reason, people think I got it. I don't know. I don't know why. But so I'm gonna go get my nails done. I finished taking out my hair, so I'll go get my nails done now. And that's what we're about to do. And then after that, you know, it's Thursday night. It's ladies' night in the state of Georgia, honey. And so, you know, me and my friends used to say that, ladies' night in the state of Georgia. It's in the state of Georgia. So anyway, you go in the state of Georgia, baby, it's ladies' night. Now, I'm not really trying to hang out like that, because really, I'm just wanting to, I'll probably go, you know, to my little bar and get me a drink or something for it, just to start it off. But I still got to work tomorrow. So And I'm not dressed to be like out. I don't have no heels or nothing like that. I just got on a little two-piece, but I'm not gonna be out like that, honey. But I am gonna go wet my throat, you know, with a little drink, you know. Tomorrow I have plans with a friend of mine, a friend girl of mine, after, you know, tomorrow afternoon, or tomorrow evening. You know, I always go do my thing on Fridays, but you know, she had asked me, do we want to get up? And I was like, sure. So I don't have to have my hair like done per se, but I think I can get away with the ponytail, a little fake ponytail. And this is just a wraparound ponytail. This is the whole bundle of weave wrapped around. Everybody, that's old school. So, so my hair can look decent, at least while I'm out, right? That's what I figured. Then on Saturday, y'all, I'm getting the boho braids. Part of me just want to do a bob. I really don't want all that hair. I don't want mine to be long. You know what I mean? I really want a bob. But I feel like the hair that I got to add, I'm going to ask them can they do it, but the hair that I got to add in hair, is human hair. I went to Y Wigs and got that, or YG Wigs. I'll be saying YG Wigs, but is it Y Wigs or YG Wigs? I don't know. I don't even care, but I just don't know, because I used to go to All Virgin Hair and get my hair. For some reason they didn't have what I needed. But I'm wondering if they could fold the hair in half, because I think I got like 18 inches or 20 inches or something like that. I just don't want long braids. I want, you know, maybe neck length, you know, not shoulder length, but bob length. I kind of want that. You know, I don't want it to be long while I'm on vacation. As a matter of fact, just my next braid hairstyle, period. I don't want it to be long. I don't want it to be long. Let's see what else. Okay, so I'm gonna go get my nails done. And it was perfect because I called and I was like, what's the next availability of Ben and Ba? That's their name. So the guy who does my hands is Ben, and the guy who does my feet is Ba. So it's Ben and Ba. And they're usually booked, especially Ba, because he does feet, and he's a big, he's not fat or nothing, but he's a big, strong looking Vietnamese guy, which I ain't trying to say nothing, but that's not rare, but it's not common. And so he's real, you know, strong when he's doing your pedicure, your legs. He massages them very, very, very well. He scrapes, you know, like to no end. He just gets all of that dead skin off. He does a really, really, really great job. And I've always used him, and I refer people to him. The women love him, you know, because he's very, very intentional about his foot massages and his pedicures, just all together. He ain't really that great on painting. I mean, he does paint like normal paint, but like me, I like a chrome on top, and he used his hands are so big. When he try to put the chrome on the powder, it just be all over the place. I be feeling sad for him, but you know. But the women love him. His wife working there, she be right there next to him, honey. Right there, like, enjoy this little foot massage, but baby, that's it now. Don't nobody want Ba, honey. Calm down. But he is good with feet. She's sweet too. I hug her neck and everything when I see her, because I don't want no mess. But he's the only one that I want to do my feet. Now she's pretty good, because let me tell you, when he went to Vietnam, he was gone for like a month. And I said, well, let's just keep the money in the family, honey. You can do my feet. She's not a small Vietnamese woman now. You know, they normally come in a little fun size package. Honey, she ain't small. She ain't small. She ain't fat. She just ain't no little bitty itty bitty thing. She's not that. So she was kind of strong when she did mine. She did real good, real good. And I told him, I said, you got competition, Ba. Like, you got competition. But he came back and she got back on him. Look at this traffic. Child, what is going on? I ain't finna worry about it. I ain't finna panic. I'm gonna be patient. Things that I can't control, I got to be patient about. It will not run up my blood nor my pressure. Okay? It's just not happening. So yeah, so I'm gonna go do that, and then after that, I got a phone call to make because if a friend of mine want to hook up, and that's what we'll do. And if not, I'm just gonna go on about my business. I done been in the house for about 2 days. Yesterday, I had a broker appointment luncheon. That was cool, but I was out there for like 3 hours. We met at like 11:45, and I don't think I got home till like 2:30, 2:45. It was a long lunch. But we had a lot to talk about, and it was a good meeting, so it was cool. But I was working from home prior to going to that. And then when I got home, I just stayed in the house. I done got so lazy, y'all. Like, I haven't been to the gym. I be asking God to remove this lazy spirit from me because it is getting bad. Now, I think it's because it was cold or whatever. And that might be the case, but even then, I would still like drive Uber or something like that. I haven't had the desire to do any of that like during the week. Like right now, this will be a good time to drive Uber. Now, obviously, I'm gonna go get my nails done. Y'all, let me tell y'all about my phone fiasco in terms of where I am now. Like, now it's time to return the phones, right? Thank you. Now it's time to return the phones. And in the process of me trying to return my phones, you know, they're supposed to send like a little package. So on the Galaxy, there is 100% retail trade-in value, meaning that whatever I paid for this Galaxy S26, it is for free for me as long as I turn in a greatly conditioned phone. Well, I know my phone is going to be greatly conditioned because I paid $400 to get the son of a bitch fixed. Okay? There's that. They put it back in tip-top shape. You fix it, you break it, we fix it. Shout out to them. Go to them. They can fix anything. They got like a 2-hour window. The guy named Luke in there, he was real cool. He fixed it. Looks brand new. Even put the little plaster tape on top of it, like when you buy the phone brand new, so it doesn't get scratched or nothing like that. So anyway, neither here nor there. It's fixed. And it looks amazing. The girl who was in Best Buy with me, Milan, shout out to her. But Milan, you need to pay more attention because when I called today, I have been waiting on a delivery label to be shipped to me. It hasn't been shipped because she had the incorrect email address. She entered it wrong. So when I called today, because I'm a VIP member, that's what they tell me. You got enough of my money, so, you know. So I called the VIP number today for AT&T, talked to a girl named Kanai, or I don't know. Anyway, one of those. She's very sweet, very knowledgeable. Well, she was the one that told me, she said, well, when you did your 100%, I see the order here where you're doing the trade-in, but your email address is not coming up. So I don't know what happened. She said the lady, Milan, must have entered the information incorrectly, which she did. So I had already did a factory reset on the Galaxy 24, right? The Samsung 24. In order for me, so they needed an IME number. An IME number is what you have to give them when you do this trade-in on this order. So since she didn't send the correct information, I had already done the factory reset. I'm just sitting there with the phone. And so Kanye, she was just like, we need the IME number so that I can reprocess the order so you can get the retail value of the trade-in. Otherwise, it's going to take about 7 to 10 days to cancel this current order. Then we got to go get the IME2 number, wipe that out, get the IME2 number. But either way, you're going to have to go back in the phone and set it back up so that you can get the IME number. What? I've already done a factory reset. And I don't know about y'all, but if y'all have traded data from one phone to the next, there is an easier way now called Smart Transfer. But that ain't what happened. I mean, you could kind of put the phones together and they can just kind of, you know, transfer the data. But you know how you got to go through all that Google mess and that password mess. So anyway, I said, girl, can you just help me get back into this phone? So, and then we could do another factory reset because I want to get you that number. They make you do too much work as the consumer. We go into the phone, we reset the phone, the old phone now, we reset the old phone back up as if it were mine, just to go into settings and get the IME number. There's two numbers, IME1 and IME2. You gotta go get those numbers, one of those numbers, in order to complete a retail trade-in order. Like I said, at this point, I could work for AT&T. I ain't even gonna lie. I can sell it. I can talk about it. So we did that. But I asked her, I said, when we got down, I said, can I take a, oh, let me finish. So my iPhone, I said, well, I need you to help me factory reset my iPhone because when I was at the AT&T in Cumberland Mall on Tuesday, they couldn't do it. For some reason, the Wi-Fi, I don't freaking know, but they just couldn't do it. I got frustrated and I left. So I have to reset to factory my iPhone that I bought last Thursday. So I bought the iPhone last Thursday. I bought the Galaxy last Saturday. So I'm in possession of 4 phones. One, the Galaxy is on its way back to the store after I received the label. The iPhone still has to be factory reset. The lady was going to help me factory reset the iPhone because I've transferred all the data over as of yesterday. But she said that the man who placed the order on this iPhone and sent me the 17 gave me a different order number to which she can't access. Shady! Fugazi! Why are you giving me a number that AT&T can't access? The order number. What kind of shit is this? So she can't even look at my order. It doesn't even appear in my account. Yet you done sent me another phone. No one knows where it came from. The order number's wrong. She goes, oh, he ordered it online while you were in the store. I said, but the phone was in the store. Why would he order it online? She was like, you're gonna have to ask him. So at some point, I've got to go back to that store and talk to Mr. Chris and ask him, Chris, because I'm good with the names now, everybody I talk to. Chris, why did you order online when the phone is right here? I mean, well, no, the phone wasn't in there. The phone had to be shipped. But he still didn't have to order it online. This is what she said. He was the one that sold me the 250-something gigabyte when I only needed he sold me the 521 gigabyte or 512 when I only needed the 250. Whew, a lot. So I feel a little bit better, but to keep from crying, baby, I have to laugh because this is ridiculous. I don't need no robots coming around because I needed to talk to somebody all 4 times that I talked to somebody. We don't need AI to help us with this. Not with this phone trade-in shit. Because if they're going to continue to try to upsell you, they don't explain it. They all explain it in 5 different ways. It's crazy how they hire these people to work for such a reputable company. Right? And everybody is wrong. Everybody wrong. Everybody just say it different, which makes it wrong to the consumer. Which makes the consumer feel like, explain my bill. Because mind you, I'm being charged until they receive these phones. Oh, and then you can't turn the phone in at a store. You can't hand it to nobody. You got to mail it. So if I mail it and something happens to it, they can just come back and be like, oh, well. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a video of the phone, me dropping it in. I'm videoing I'm going to record the entire process. Because what you ain't finna do is say, oh, the screen was cracked, or oh, da-da-da-da. No, you're not about to do that. I'm going to text Milan at Best Buy and tell her, hey girl, great job, but you need to pay more attention because you got my information wrong, which extends, because you only got 30 days to return the damn phone. Are you paying for it and the deal is over? So the lady that I talked to today, luckily, she reset my time from the time we requested the order. We made the order. So today we made the order. It is the 20th. It's the day the 20th. The 19th. I'm going to have 30 days from today. Because I told her, I said, I'm about to go out of town. I don't want to be dealing with this. Like, I wanted to get it over with and get it off my plate before I left. Like, I don't want to deal with this. Y'all. I'm rambling. But I'm not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally telling y'all, if y'all are going through this, like, for real, you got to know what you're doing. Because we're being overcharged either way. Whether you get a new phone or not, you're being overcharged. Whether you turn your other phone in or not, you're being overcharged. I even told her, I said, you know, I'm about to be 55. I really want me a little senior citizens discount. Oh yeah, we can give you a 55 and year older plan. But you take away my gigabytes, you take away my roaming or whatever, you take away all the little perks that I have right now. Why would you give me that? It needs to be a discount on what I currently have because of my age that I'm about to be. Yeah. So anyway, when I get to the nail shop, I'll bring y'all in. So stay tuned. Mwah. All right, y'all. I made it. I don't really like to chew on gum while I'm talking to y'all, but sometimes I'll be forgetting. Hey. Good. How you doing? We're here. Yeah, I just want, I don't know what I want though. I don't know if I want a color, so I'm gonna show you these two colors I'm interested in. One is like an ocean blue. I feel like if you got a chrome, that we could do an ocean blue, but I'm gonna show you the color. Okay. And if we can't, then we just gonna do French tips. Okay. And I gotta pick a color for my feet. Okay. So I'm gonna show you. I'm filming today. Let me show you what I got. I found it. It's a chrome. I feel like if we did like a blue and then stuff like if we did something like, unless you know what it is. I know that. You do? I know what I had another one. It was more like a coral. I love this one. But you got the idea, right? Oh, here was the other one. I don't know why I didn't click on it. The screenshot? No, you have to take a shot. I'll go with the but it's not like it's blue, but it's like a chrome. And then you're gonna put it on top of the blue. Come on. That should do it. Oh, you know you have to cut it down because I can't function. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to. The picture you showed me, that's the picture I bought this one from. Oh, you did? Oh, that's that one.